Absolute value, the distance the number is from 0 on a number line. Additive identity property, if you add 0 to a number or add a number to 0, the result would be the number other than 0. Additive inverse property, two integers that are opposites are also called additive inverses. The additive inverse property says that the sum of any number and its additive inverse is 0. Associative property of addition, the property is to add any numbers anyway as long as you end up with a specific number. Common denominator, fractions that have the same denominator. Commutative property of addition, the property allows movements of numbers still equaling the same amount. Integers, numbers below or above 0. Least common denominator, the smallest number that can be used for the denominator of fractions. Like and unlike fractions, numerators are the top number in a fraction and denominators are the bottom numbers in fractions. So in order to decide if fractions are like or unlike, we can look at the denominator. If the denominator is the same, they are like, and if they are different, they are unlike. Negative integers. Negative integers are integers less than 0. They are written with a minus sign. Opposites, integers like 2 and minus 2 are called opposites because they are the same distance from 0 but opposite sides. Positive integers are integers greater than 0. They can be written with a plus sign. Associative property of multiplication, you can group factors in different ways and the product remains the same. Bar notation. A bar notation is a bar only drawn over digits that repeat. Commutative property of multiplication, two numbers can be multiplied in any order and the product will be the same. Distributive property, multiplying a number with a number in a number sentence inside parentheses. Irrational numbers, numbers that are unable to predict. By or a random continuous flow of numbers. Multiplicative identity property. Any number multiplied by 1 is the original number being multiplied. Multiplicative inverse property, the reciprocal of numbers including 1. Natural numbers, numbers above 0. Rational numbers, all numbers predictable with fractions, decimals, along with repeating and terminating decimals. Real numbers, natural, integers, rational, whole, and irrational numbers. Repeating decimal, the decimal form of a repeating decimal. Terminating decimal, if the repeating digit is 0, the decimal is a terminating decimal. Whole numbers, numbers going up from 1,